Something odd is going on off the shores of South Africa. Recently, several deceased great white sharks have turned up along the stretch of the coastline with their livers quite precisely removed from their carcasses. Two of them are also missing their hearts, which means they can't be drinking and they ain't getting no love. Yeah, let's talk about it. Hey homies, welcome back to another Article Corner. My name is Timmy DLC. I'll be your host. Here where we scour the internet for interesting articles in science and science-related articles that we think are interesting. And we bring them to you, we open the discussion, and we talk about it. If you like what we do, like the video, hit the subscribe button. Cool. After a brief bit of sleuthing by marine conservationists, the finger pointed squarely at orcas. That's right, killer whales, orcas. Those big tanks of the sea. Also known as the largest species of dolphin. Fun fact if you didn't know that. Now it appears they have struck again. A fourth great white has been found lacking its liver on the same stretch of coastline. Once again, the organ was removed with surgical precision. The autopsy was carried out by the Dyer Island Conservation Trust team, led by white shark biologist Allison Towner. In a Facebook post, Marine Dynamics explained that the carcass of a male was found on June 24th in a relatively fresh state of decomposition. It was missing not just its liver, but its stomach and testes too, and bled out profusely before dying, which means these orcas ran up on him, took his liver, then took his manhood. I don't know about you, but dying out after someone risked my testes, not the way I want to go. Not the way I think most people want to go. The carcass this time was 4.1 meters long, or 13.5 feet long. 13.5, that's what? 2 NBA players stacked on top of each other? That's a big boy. Right? However, the largest of the 4 murder victims that have appeared recently was a 4.9 meter or 16 foot female shark and took the award for being the largest shark ever dissected in South Africa. Incredibly, the culprits weren't just identified by the type of wounds located on the victims. They were seen actively patrolling the scene of the crime before fleeing the area once witnesses saw them, which means the orcas went back and hey, any of their homies show up? We got this. And they're like, oh, snap, snitches, and then they dipped. The pair of orcas, that's right, pair of orcas, believed to be responsible were sighted offshore of Danger Point, then again in Frankscrawl today, the Facebook post reads. Marine Dynamics cage diving boat tracked the pair. Subsequently, all cage diving boats failed to see white sharks today, and it is believed the sharks may have fled the area once again. Because once your homies get jumped and have their testes ripped off, I'm not about to hang out. I don't know if you're about to hang out, but I think we should just all dip. This murderous pattern began in early May, and the latest killing suggests that it's likely to continue for some time. Although orcas are effective hunters, it's somewhat unusual that they're going after great whites, who are unquestionably apex predators in these waters. There are various hypotheses being bandied about trying to explain why these orcas are eating select organs of the great white rather than the whole carcass. As noted previously, the specificity of the organ harvesting isn't too unusual. When hunting whales, orcas sometimes kill their calves and only eat their tongues, because you can't talk mess if you ain't got no tongue. Some organs provide a lot more energy than the rest of the flesh, so perhaps this type of feasting is a form of energy conservation. Orcas would expend a lot of energy just killing a great white shark in the first place though, so this idea may not be as valid as they initially thought. In any case, the precise removal of organs from a thrashing great white is as mysterious as it is unprecedented. And to that, I believe I have a hypothesis. What happened was, these orcas were chilling, they were just cruising seas, all 7 seas, just boop, 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 I own this, I own that, I'm a killer whale, I'll do what I want. They saw these great whites having fun and they're like, you know what? We taking over. So now they come through the coast and they just start murdering, selectively removing from life these great white sharks. But you don't just want to kill them, right? You gotta send a message, leave a trademark, so you precisely take away their livers. And then you take away their testes to scare away any of their friends, because there's no more aggressive sign that you can make than rip off someone's testes and let them bleed out from it. If you could think of a more aggressive sign, please comment below. Anyways, homies, that's it for me this week. I'll see y'all next week. Thanks again for supporting the channel. Hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. Let us know what you think. Shoot us any articles you want us to cover. Peace.